is this right? Ooh. Oh my goodness, let me get closer. Hello. Yvette Sojourner here. Welcome. Listen, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. How this goodness gonna be spread across the YouTube first and the interweb. This is the place and the space where luxury meets authenticity. Oh my goodness. Hello to my beautiful people. How are you? First off, I was not going to hit record today. I know this is not an ongoing theme. I promise you. It's just, sometimes I want to be in the right mindset, in the mood, like feeling like sassy and jazzy, but I was not feeling that today. But I told myself, you know what? I'm going to hit record anyways for all of you. And guess what? I have a video dropping today too. Why am I even recording during the day that I have videos dropping? I don't know. I love you all so much. I love talking to you all so much that I had to show up. So here we are. Today we have an unboxing. Yes, listen. This one has been sitting in, what do you call it? It's just been sitting there waiting for a while now because I have had so many other things that I've been needing to tend to, okay, and take care of. So it's just been sitting there getting dusty. So today I said is the day this is going to happen. Here we are. I feel like I'm supposed to be saying something else and I cannot recall what it is for the life of me. This is how excited I am right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, my scarf. Yes, this 140 of course is Hermes, but it's not acting right. Like, I don't know if it's the scarf or if it's my hair, so just know I had to let you know that. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, wait, let me check it. Make sure I don't know. I don't know. Something is off today with this, but we're gonna make it work, okay? And I tossed it on with this outfit, and that could also be why I was kind of hesitant today, because I did not want to put anything on, but I knew I had to put on at least something on my body to share with you this unboxing. I mean, come on, all right? So I did just that. Listen, let's get into this, and then I can go on rambling. Okay, let's do it. Let's get into this. I think you may, if you follow me, I'm just going to put this here, honey. It is what it is. It'll be fine. If you follow me, you probably kind of sort of know what this is based on the box. If you are a person who loves Hermes, oh my goodness. Let me flip it over. Oh my gosh, it hit me in the face. Let me... See, I am having too much fun with Olivia. Let's get into it. Yes. I would love to say I've been waiting for this, but I think the excitement died down once I obtained the item. But prior to me obtaining it, I had been waiting for this. Oh my goodness, do you see this boot? Oh my gosh, let me scoot back a little bit. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that chunky block heel. Look at that, look at it. Yes, okay, listen. Okay, I have been waiting for this boot to drop. For I think it's been about a year to 2 years. It could be since I started this entire Hermes process, okay? Experience, okay? Hermes makes riding boots. Everyone knows this. It's the second one. Everyone knows this. Everyone loves Hermes's riding boots. I have nothing against Hermes's riding boots. I don't. I'm just not a fan. There's little H's there in thread. Yes, how adorable is that? and that is because they are just flat. I need something with a little heel. That's just me. Could be because I'm 5'3". But that is my preference, okay? If you recall, I just unboxed these. Yes, the Hermes Lasso boot, and it too has a slight heel. This is my favorite thing, just a slight heel to I would say at least 3-inch. I do not go above that. It is just too much for me. I am listen, your Vesta joiner is very clumsy. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. So yes, I have to have a slight heel to a 3-inch heel is about where I stop. I could not go to 4 for sure. Could not. I can barely walk in I can barely walk in shoes that are flat. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm the person who's walking sideways for whatever reason. I have no clue, but this is who you're dealing with. So when I got the Lasso 40, because these are Lasso 40s from Hermes, I was like, I really like these. They're gonna serve a very specific purpose, but I would really truly like something with more of a heel. And that is because I like to feel elevated a little bit, you know, when you want to feel a little more polished and elevated. That's what these are for. These to me are more casual, in my opinion, right? I'll show you with both of them on, okay? And I'll let you be the judge. But I am so excited about this. And I love the fact that the heel is so chunky. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. Hermes does have another boot similar to this, and it has like a metal mirror-like piece on the back, but the heel is thinner. I've seen those. This boot I've seen come in 2 other different colors. One is like a sand color and it's suede, and the other looks like it's that Hermes gold leather, but they call it neutral. I was tempted to get those, but I am fearful that it may not match my Birkin as well as I imagine it would, seeing it doesn't say gold but neutral. I don't know. So black was the safest for me because black was actually the only one available at the time of me making this purchase, and it was the first time I've seen Hermes with a boot with a heel, or at least I caught Hermes with a boot with a heel. I think a lot of the times it just sells out so quickly. So I was very excited. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I waited a long time for this. And in the other unboxing of the Lasso, I did mention the fact that I do have a boot with a heel that's a Prada. This is nicer. I still love my Pradas though, but this is nicer. Look at the difference there so you can see. Yeah, that heel difference is, yeah, you see that? Oh my goodness. Yes, it's like 2 of these. So let's get these on. Which ones do I try on first? Let's go ahead and do these, and I will put the name below. There is no way I am going to even attempt to pronounce the name of these boots. And watch when I ask Hubs, he'll be like, oh, it's this, and it'll sound so easy. Let's get this boot on. I already have my socks on. I put leggings on so you all could see the beauty of the boot. I like the way that sounds. The beauty of the boot. You guys, I love the smell of leather. Oh my gosh, I just do. Something about it does something to me. Oof, look at that. She about to high step with these. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Very nice. There's a good amount of support. I don't have to worry about falling over. The heel is very structured and stable. Let me try the Lassos on for you as well. Oh yeah. Here are the lassos. Okay, which do you prefer? Which one? Which do you prefer? I honestly, of course, prefer the one with the heel. It's just something about it. I think it gives my leg, oh, let me scoot up a little. It gives my leg a little more structure, which I really do prefer. This one, you know, because it's slightly lower, I think it's more casual. That's just my opinion. I really like these, so I am so happy I got them. Add them to my wardrobe. Check, another item I can cross off and move on from. That is all I have for you. This was just a quick unboxing. Thank you as always for joining me. Until next time.